All right, welcome back everybody to the NAGA Season 4 playoffs. We have the first game of two on this Sunday afternoon, evening time, and we have Delaware taking on Oklahoma City here. Should be a very interesting matchup. Two elite offenses going at it, as you see scrolling by on the screen. Running backs are amazing. Top 2 or 3 receivers are all amazing for both of these teams, and the defenses are not too shabby either. But we will get to team ranks here in a second, provided the document loads. There we go. And also the standings, etc., etc. So Delaware and Oklahoma City again. I will check their seeds. That'll be good to know. Delaware is the 5, OKC is the 4 in the Atlantic. So, I will get this right this time. Due to Raleigh beating Orlando yesterday, the winner of this game will play 1 seed Louisville. That is what is on the line right now. I know that I misspoke in a past broadcast, the Portland-Omaha game. I apologize about that. I was not thinking and clearly do not know my own playoff procedure. So, wanted to make sure I got that right for you. And, here we go. Delaware finishing second in the Northeast at 6-4. They boast a top 5 total offense, and their defense is not too great. They actually almost gave up the same amount of yards per game as they got on offense. They got 407 on offense, but they allowed 404 on defense. Oklahoma City finishing second in the Central at 7-3 to Louisville's 9-1 record. They have the 3rd best rushing offense, 21st best passing offense, which is kind of weird. But Jamal Edwards was injured for a majority of the year, so that may be why. And they actually have the number 1 total defense. They only allow 263 yards a game. 2nd best pass defense, 2nd best rush defense. So we'll see if that OKC defense steps up today. But Daniel Shaver and company looking to spoil their chances at a deep playoff run. 2 apiece, taking either team OKC with a 76% chance to win. So the simulation definitely taking into account that amazing defense that they have. And we'll see if they come to play in this game. Delaware OKC live from Oklahoma City. Getting underway here. Delaware wins the toss. They will start with the ball. And Daniel Shaver, the veteran QB who has really kind of surprised the league with his play this season, will take the field first. Daquan Miller on the return, not very far. So Shaver, 32 years of age, out of Cookeville, Tennessee. Played his college ball at the University of Kentucky. He is an 82 overall normal development quarterback, which is very interesting. You don't see a lot of normal dev quarterbacks have as much success as he has, but this guy is a big part of it. Xavier Sheffield, 27 years of age, out of South Alabama. started his career backing up Javante Spears on Brooklyn. Spent some time with Portland for a while, and now has found himself as the feature back. 86 overall elite development. Passes Carper tight end Jacob Lopnow getting the action early. The 29-year-old University of Wisconsin product will get you more on Shaver's season stats after this play has ended. Handoff, Sheffield. Not far there. Shaver's season stats, he was good for 6th in the league in passing yards, 108 rating, just shy of 60% completion. But the number that jumps out to most, 24 TDs, that led the league, and only 4 picks. 3rd and 3 now for Shaver. There in motion is Denzel Murphy. We look to throw to the middle. That's intercepted! Right as I talked about how good he was, Tristan Bullock with the pick. I don't want to call that a jinx. I was just reciting stats, but I mean, what a play by Bullock. And that is why this OKC defense is so good. Brandon Gilligan now taking the field, probably a little bit earlier than expected, as DeMarcus Clark, another running back who started as a backup. He was drafted in the 3rd round of Season 2's draft. He started out as a star dev, but has now developed into a superstar at just 24 years of age. Clark again on the carry, and that is good enough for the first. Brought down by 28, Reuben Howard. First and 10 at midfield for OKC. Hike. Gilligan to pass. He will throw here. Intercepted. It's taken right back by Devontae Carden, and he might house this. 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Delaware. Devontae Carden with a pick 6. Wow, what a start to this game. Go! Here's Gilligan. See if he can have a better drive. Passes caught Richie Ivy. The youngster receiver out of Southern Miss. A rookie at age 21. Clark on the run. Clark hurdling a man and brought down there by Michael Bollinger after a pickup of 12. Kevin Price now in the ball game. Another former Brooklyn Bandit. Hike. But I believe he joined the team after Sheffield had left. Bollinger with a back injury. I'm going to mark that down. So Michael Bollinger is done for the game. And looks like Jacob Bandy, 48, has taken his spot. 3rd and 8, incomplete. Trying to hit the running back there, Price, but could not. Go. Punt is away. That was Ryan Blaisdell, the former Redbird. Booting that to the 10. Giving Delaware not ideal starting field position. Shaver looking to throw here to the left side. Caught Trayvon Ledbetter. Ledbetter, another young receiver, just 25, third-year man at a TCU. Sheffield on the run, and not very far there, just a couple. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2. OKC looking for a stop, Delaware looking for a conversion. 4 minutes to go in the first. And Delaware does pick it up, first down. Brought down by number 2, Thaddeus Benson, another former Brooklyn Bandit. Go! Pass caught Spellman. Robert Spellman, the former Milwaukee Bee veteran running back, backing up Sheffield today. Hike! Sheffield on the run, not far. Tackled made by 53, Jonathan Pridgeon, former Virginia Beach Mariner, I do believe, if my memory serves me correctly. Shaver backing up. He will be sacked on the play. It's Sean Westbrook. Always a threat on that defensive line. Sean Westbrook, the number 1 defensive end. 3rd and long for Delaware. That is almost intercepted. I think that was Bullock again in coverage. And it will be 4th down. Jacob Bachkowski, the longtime Pioneer, on the punt. Waiting for this will be J.R. Lisenby. Starting out with an empty backfield, under center is Gilligan. Feeling the pressure, just has to throw it away. Probably a smart decision there, avoid the sack. It'll bring up 2nd down. Handoff. Clark breaks off 1 tackle and lunges forward for a pickup of 7. Brought down by number 57, Raymond Duran. 3rd and 3, under 2 minutes to go now in the opening quarter. Toss play, Clark has a block to the outside and has enough for the first. That time Dalton Robson on the tackle. Kevin Price now in the backfield. Handoff, Clark. Excuse me, it's Price. 13 being confused with 23 there. My apologies. 2nd down and 6. Go! Gilligan to throw. Trying to hit his man Edwards. That is a catch. And a 1st down. As Oklahoma City is now well within Delaware territory. Ball at the 38. Liam Scully in motion. Gilligan to throw here. Trying to hit Scully. That almost wound up in the hands of a Delaware defender. And it will fall incomplete. Gilligan just 2 for 6 to start. And does have that pick. Encroachment here, Daniel Hatfield, the guilty party. A very surprising story at that defensive end position. Former Wrangler. Had a handful of sacks this year. First play of the 2nd quarter finds OKC in the shotgun here. Gilligan goes play action over the middle, caught Tayshaun Richardson. And that is good enough for the 1st down. Handoff, Clark. And not very far. Tackle made by the up-and-coming linebacker Davian Rice. And if that last name sounds familiar, yes, he is the brother of current Omaha Spartan linebacker DJ Rice. Hike. Rice in his third year of pro ball. And that is good enough for the first as Clark picks up the much-needed first down to keep this drive alive. Go! First and goal. Gilligan looking to the air, caught Adrian Turner. And Jacob Bandy is now hurt, so that is now 2 linebackers that have gone down. So we'll see if OKC can take advantage of that area of the field. Gilligan to throw. Looking, he'll throw it away. Could have perhaps tried to escape the pressure, but did not. Third and goal, a huge opportunity for Delaware to limit the damage here. Hand off Clark, he'll walk in untouched for the score. And OKC finally finds themselves on the board. Joey Visconti's kick is perfect, and this game is all tied up here. Joey Visconti's kick will be fielded by Miller in the end zone. Brought down by Blake Dale, linebacker. And I believe he is yet another former Brooklyn Bandit. He sure is. Go! Shaver, first down. Pass is incomplete. He was trying to hit his tight end Lopnow. Both quarterbacks not really having much success in the first quarter. Of course, Gilligan found the end zone. Hit, that lost the football. Shaver lost it. Sean Westbrook gonna pick it up and score. And somehow he injured himself. Maybe celebrating? I have no idea, but Sean Westbrook. So both teams with a defensive score today. I want to say that was Tristan Bullock who came in off the safety blitz and knocked that ball loose. We will check that in post-game. But, man, what can Tristan Bullock not do? Pretty unbelievable. Go! 14-7 OKC in front here. Shaver behind the line of scrimmage to Sheffield. And brought down by 72, Pierre Celestine, former Cougar. Celestine out of New Orleans, Louisiana, played his college ball at LSU, 28-year-old. Go! Shaver over the middle, Carter with a catch. Tremaine Carter brought down by Simino. 3rd and 4 now. Delaware looking to convert. The receivers to the left side here. They go Hail Mary concept to Sheffield. Interesting play design there. Handoff here this time to Spellman. And brought down by 95, Trevante Thomas. The counterpart to Westbrook. 3rd-year man out of Fresno State. And Oklahoma City's defensive staff is really high on him. They think he can turn out to be a tremendous player. And there he is again, Trevante Thomas with the sack. And that makes a 3rd and long situation here for Delaware's offense. Shaver looking deep. Has a man, it's Murphy. Denzel Murphy with the catch. And the speedy receiver out of Vanderbilt picks up the first. Delaware at the 32 of OKC now. Miller in motion. Hand off Sheffield. And he will be stopped. Corey Roberts on the stop. Second down and 13 now. Pistol, Shaver, looking, under pressure, gonna get it away. Knocked away. Bullock that time in coverage. And it'll be third down and long again. We'll see if they can convert, as they have at least a couple times before, if they serves me correctly. Shaver, again deep, again a catch. It's Miller. And Lisenby that time couldn't catch up in coverage. And Delaware is starting to find their rhythm here. Inside the 10-yard line, Shaver gonna throw it away. Smart decision. OKC was bringing the heat that time, as thankfully Westbrook is now back from his injury. Toss play, Sheffield. Not quite in. Oh, and a face mask there on Bullock, and Carter is hurt. That is not good news. It was a leg injury for Carter. So they'll shift around Murphy now in the game, and Ledbetter as well. Ledbetter at the right two spot, I believe. Sheffield going to try and maneuver his way. And remember that face mask penalty to reset the downs, so it is now second. Shaver now in the pistol. Sheffield going to walk in, break a tackle, and go into the end zone to potentially tie the game. Sean Clay to add the point after, and it is good. Close game here so far. 14 apiece. Late second quarter. Should be in for an exciting second half, judging by how this game is going. Clark. Look at the speed. Did they give it to him? No. Very close. Robson on the stop, preventing the first down. Clark again has enough for the first and much more. Running behind the block of Turner. 73 yards already for Clark. Does have a touchdown. They'll toss it again. This time Price on the carry. And Carden there for the stop. Remember, he had the pick six on OKC's very first drive. OKC later responded with a defensive score of their own, scoop and score by Westbrook. Carden again with the tackle. 2-minute warning has been reached. Third and 8 for OKC. Gilligan looking to throw deep here. Has a man. It is Adrian Turner. And he will pick up the first down as OKC moves inside the red zone. Remember, OKC does get the ball to begin the second half, so that is very important. To the end zone here, meanwhile, and it is caught by Edwards for the touchdown. Kick is up, kick is good. And I am just now realizing that OKC's home jerseys are white for whatever reason. I'm going to roll with it because I can tell them apart. But I don't know how I didn't pick up on that earlier. They also have white pants, which kind of sets them apart. Delaware, of course, with the dark pants and dark socks, but I don't know. I really don't know why that happens. I don't know how I didn't catch it earlier, and I apologize to any viewers who may find that a little bit concerning. But I don't want to, you know, restart or anything, do another take, because I've already invested so much into this that it doesn't make any sense. Meanwhile, almost a pick there, and holding on Delaware. Pass here, caught Murphy.
Go.
First down and 10 for Shaver. Oh, Wendell Butler with an amazing catch. Down the sideline, good for 40 yards. That is the catch of the day. Shaver to the end zone, Lop now for the touchdown, and that is humongous for Delaware. Remember, OKC, as I mentioned, does get the ball to begin the second half here. Extra point is good by Clay. Gilligan to throw, caught. That is Clark on the reception. I do believe that it might be his first catch. OKC not electing to use their timeouts here. Very interesting decision.
Go!
Gilligan to throw. Pass is caught. Tayshaun Richardson. And they will use one here. Do we see a long field goal by Visconti? We sure will. This one from about 57, 58 yards or so. Visconti's kick is good to end the half. 24 points for OKC in that second quarter. They have the lead, and they're getting the ball to begin the second half. 24-21 at half, our score. Clark on the run. Oh, he gets hit hard there by Carden. That must have not felt good.
Go!
Gilligan looking to throw. He will be sacked on the play. It is Hatfield. Loss of a couple there. 3rd and 14 now.
Hike.
Run it here, Clark. And he is nowhere near the first down marker. 4th down.
Hike.
Blaisdell to punt it away. Howard on the return. Not far. Edwards on the stop, and Raymond Duran is now hurt. That is 2 linebackers who are done for the game for Delaware. Shaver looking. Left side lop now. Not far. Benson on the stop. No get at the play. Second down coming up. Shaver under heavy pressure. He'll go down. It's Westbrook again. He's been all over the quarterback today. Third down and long. Delaware is magical at converting these. We'll see if they do it again. They do not. Fourth down, and they will have to punt it away. Bachkowski back out to punt. Lisenby waiting for it. He'll grab it inside the 25 and be brought down after a pickup of about 5, and he actually is slow to get up here. So this might actually work out well for OKC's special teams, because if your punt returner even gets injured in the slightest, you will have an offensive player, most likely will be Clark actually, returning punts for the rest of the game. So that is something to note. If Delaware does decide to punt again, be wary of Clark breaking one. He gets by the Gunners there on special teams. First down run for Clark, brought down by DeMarcus Spivey. First and 10 at their own 41. Gilligan. Pass is caught. Richie Ivy. And out here to Price. Not far. Price tackling Price there, that being Dwayne Price. Veteran linebacker, 34 years of age, from TCU. Gilligan to throw deep here, and it is Edwards in double coverage with the reception. And that gets him well inside Delaware territory. Edwards, 3 catches on 3 targets. Gilligan again here. Oh, almost intercepted. I believe that was Bandy. 48 in coverage. That could have been dangerous. Second down. Gilligan to throw here. Knocked away. Good defense by Carden. Third down. Delaware would love a stop here. OKC looking to add to their slim lead. Gilligan's pass caught. That is a huge catch for Clark. And a first down. Clark over 120 total yards today. Gilligan looking to score here to the end zone. Liam Scully, he got the first, but he did not get in. And Carden is now out for the game. Devontae Carden done for the evening with an injury. Gilligan to throw it away here. Second down and goal from inside the 1. We'll see if they try and punch it in with Clark. They do, and they will. Touchdown, Oklahoma City. And that extends their lead. Pending this extra point to 10. And that is up and good. So Oklahoma City starting to pull away a little bit. Not saying the game's over yet. But we are definitely getting into the later stages of this game, and Delaware playing from behind here, looking to get back into this game. Shaver looking to throw. Sheffield makes the catch inbounds. Second down and 2. Shaver under pressure. Who else but Sean Westbrook with the sack? That's number 3 for him on the evening. 3rd and 10. 2 tight ends in the game. Shaver throw. Deep. Incomplete. And that'll send out the punt team. Now it'll be interesting to see. I believe it'll be Clark who will be returning this punt. It will not, I don't think, be Lisenby. And it is indeed DeMarquez Clark. Let's see what he does. Breaks 1 tackle, but couldn't break the second. Clark on the run. Clark down the outside, has a lane. Can he beat the defenders? Yes! Touchdown! 58 yards. DeMarquez Clark. And that puts OKC up by 17. And another defensive injury. This time it is Charles Lyons. And that is the 4th defensive starter for Delaware that has gone down in this game. First Bollinger, then Duran, then Carden, and now Charles Lyons. Shaver sacked again. This time it's Thomas. And this Delaware offensive line can simply just not keep up. Second and 19. Shaver. Left side just not on the same page with Ledbetter. I believe it was Ledbetter. That sounds right. 3rd and 19. Shaver. Deep shot here. Miller can't hold on. Another punt. Oh, and Celestine now is hurt. Bachkowski on to punt. Clark. Not very far. Not very, very anticlimactic. You would think that a running back trying to escape the tackles of wide receivers would be a much easier task. I don't know. Meanwhile, Clark again on the run. Face mask by Freddie Carson, who had to be subbed into the game because Charles Lyons is now hurt.
Go.
Under 2 minutes to play, 3rd quarter of action. Caught Richardson.
Strike.
Gilligan to throw here. Flat route. Caught. Richardson again.
Hike.
Over the middle this time. Caught Turner. And that is a 3rd down conversion for OKC. Inside the red zone now, looking to really put it on. Gilligan. Pass here. Oh, almost picked. Very close to being intercepted by Delaware. 2nd down and 10. Gilligan to throw. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Richie Ivy. In the back of the end zone. What an amazing catch by the rookie receiver.
Go!
Visconti's kick is good. And this is quite the game. Goal line formation here for Delaware. He's going to come back in this game. And if Sheffield evaded that tackler, you would have been gone. You would have been gone. End of the third. One more quarter before this game decides who takes on the number 1 seeded Louisville Kings. Sheffield on the run, and Thaddeus Benson says, "How do you do?" 7 tackles for Benson today. 3rd and 11.
Go!
Shoulder play action, and nothing he could do there. Linebacker blitz by Benson results in a sack and another punt. Bachkowski getting a little busy here in the second half. Something I'm sure he is very disappointed to be doing. Clark pulls him in, and Daquan Miller will wrap him up. Wanted to remind you folks that we are not done yet on this Sunday. We do have another game coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern. That will be Columbus taking on Tucson in Tucson. And the winner of that game will be, as Turner makes the catch, the winner of that game will be playing San Antonio in the division. Clark on the run. Clark trying to find his way to the end zone, and does! What a run. OKC has eclipsed 50 here in the playoffs. I shouldn't laugh, but man, this is turning into a blowout here. Oh my gosh. Are we sure that, like, the accelerated clock is on here? Like, what? This game is taking very long. Oh my gosh. The funny part is, there's still 8 minutes to go in this game. Oh, Tobin Elderby's hurt. Shaver. Lopnow cannot make the catch. Third down and 4.
Go!
Can Delaware convert? Nope. That was almost picked. Oh my gosh. That is pretty much how the game has gone for Delaware, especially the second half here. They have not found anything. Punt. Bachkowski back out there again. Clark on the return. Gets somersaulted by Carter after a small return. Gilligan to throw. Pass is caught. Michael Blackman. Tight end converted to fullback from Austin Starr. Second and 7. Throwing here, pass is caught. Edwards. Clark on the run, breaking tackle of Hampton, but not of Derek Beasley. Third-year corner out of Auburn. Second and 6. Clark on the run. Robson wrapping him up. Third and 2. Clark over 200 total yards today. 4 touchdowns. Bryce Hatfield says hello. A loss there of 3. Punt upcoming for Blaisdell. That looks really good. And that'll be out at the 3. Sheffield gets him out of the danger zone for now. Pick up a 4. Toss play to Sheffield again, this time breaking a tackle. And comes up about a yard short. Sheffield not having as much success as his running back counterpart today. Only 15 carries for 42 yards. They go to Spellman, and why? Why? Fix that, Axis. Please do. Fourth and 1, they're going for it here. Shaver to Miller, that's a catch. First down for Delaware, clock ticking under 4 minutes to go. And it seems as though OKC will be moving on as another sack. I have lost count at this point. Trevante Thomas again. I'll have to see how many that is total, as that is incomplete. Third down upcoming for Delaware. Shaver not too great. 50 and 29 for 227. And where did that come from? Blake Dale joining in on the sack parade. 4th and 27. This is a last-ditch effort here. And another sack. Just keeps adding on. Sean Westwood, and that'll be a turnover on downs. And can OKC set a record here? Nobody has ever scored more than 55 points in a game. They have the chance to make it 59 right here with a TD. Clark, get in there, he does! History has been made. The most points by a single team in a single game. Extra point is good, and they have 59 points.
Hike.
Pass here caught. Tremaine Carter. Delaware going to use their timeouts to try and conserve the clock. Man, if they... Oh, I don't know. I kind of want OKC to break 60 at this point. I mean, the game's already kind of over, but it would be cool, right? I don't know. I mean, this already has never happened, but I think it's time to get a little bit weird and really pour it on. But, not sure if it's going to be happening tonight, but Carter into the end zone for a touchdown, so they will get the ball back with 2:09 to go, so anything's possible. And of course, I would assume they would try for an onside kick, meaning they would get the ball in good position. So maybe my dream will come true. It all depends. Unless they just kneel it out like bums. Oh no, they're kicking away. Okay. That's unfortunate, but it's gonna be a touchback there. But yeah, Delaware has one timeout to stop the clock, but it's over. It is over at this point. Actually, you know what? This ties a record. I just noticed that. 87 combined points in the game is a tied record. 59-28. Yeah. So DeMarcus Clark is the next Ramon Gooden, apparently. 2-minute warning is upon us. That's a free timeout for Delaware, if you will. Oklahoma City. 3rd and 2. Probably gonna run it, I would think.
Hike.
Yep. Clark. Oh, if he hit that outside edge. Oh, man. And I'm sure this is going to be it. Yep. Well, what a finish. My gosh. Well, actually, it wasn't really much of a finish, but OKC makes history. An exciting game that was. For one team, not so much for the other. 59-28. It's going to be our final score.
Go.
Brandon Gilligan and company will be moving on to face the Louisville Kings in the divisional round. Five TDs for Clark. Westbrook was a beast with 4 sacks. Gilligan did okay, even though Shaver ended up with more yards. Shaver actually didn't end up being that bad. It was the rush. It was the running game that really stunk. Carter had a good game. Denzel Murphy had a couple of good catches. That was nice to see. Wendell Butler, obviously, with that big catch. Cardin with the pick 6. Hatfield a sack. Other than that, not too much from Delaware. OKC, meanwhile, their defense was on point today. Of course, DeMarcus Clark, 27 for 210. The three-headed monster of Edwards, Richardson, and Turner showing out. So, yeah, how many sacks? 8, 9, 10? 10 sacks. I didn't even see Kevon Boyd. Okay. I did not call his name once. I must have forgotten he had a sack. So yeah, I counted 10 sacks. Is that correct? Yes, 10-1. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is the #1 defense on display. Take notes, people. Take notes. OKC, there is a tornado coming to you, Louisville. OKC, of course, will be traveling to Louisville for their next game. And that'll be a good one to watch. We'll have that for you right here. And we'll have all of the playoff action for you on the channel in the next couple of weeks. Stay tuned to our Discord server for a full schedule. And we will be having the Columbus-Tucson game coming up later tonight, which will determine our last of 4 playoff matchups for the divisional round. But for now, it is Commissioner Pasta signing off for the NAGA. Have a tremendous Sunday, everyone. Take care.